Heidi Romero. I am a former Greensboro Ballet dancer. I danced with a professional company a number of years ago. And today we're going to just do an advanced ballet class, a nice good hard bar, and then we'll do some things in center, nothing that moves too much. So I know most of us have small space now, so we'll keep it tight. So we're going to focus today on turnout a lot of rotation in the thighs and the hips. So that'll be our main focus for bar today. Okay, so we're going to start with a little warm up facing the bar in first position. We're going to turn the legs in and turn out and plie and stretch, tendu front, rotate in, rotate out and close. Turn it out, plie and stretch, tendu, rotate, rotate and close. Same thing to the back, 2, 3, 4, back, in, out and close. Then we'll take a demi-plie, roll up, lower down, press up, push over, roll through and stretch. Okay, repeat the whole thing on the other side. So in, out, plie, stretch, tendu, in, out, close. Front, side, and back. And then we'll take our releves again, but this time we'll start pressing up, reversing it, over, through, and straighten, plie, roll up, and then we'll stay and take a little balance on the last one. All right, so facing your bar, first position, start to feel that turnout, feel that rotation working. Rotate in, and out, plie, and stretch, tendu front, rotate in, rotate out, closing first, and rotate in, and out, plie, and stretch, tendu side, rotate in, and out, close. To the back, and demi-plie. Drop the tailbone down, tendu back, rotate the thigh, keep the hips nice and quiet, demi-plie, and roll. Lift, lower down, press up, push over, roll, straight, other side, in, and out, plie, and stretch, brush heel forward, rotate the thigh, close, turn it in, and out, plie, and stretch, tendu side, turn in, turn out, and close, turn it in, and out. Sorry about that, my music stopped. And stretch, tendu back, rotate in, rotate out, and close. Last bit, press up, push over, roll through, and straighten, and demi-plie, and roll, straighten up, find your balance and stay. Easy ribs, easy shoulders and neck. And open the arms and plie and finish. Good. All right. Plies. So we're going to take first position. We'll take demi, bring the arm up to first, and demi and stretch. Grand plie. 6, 7, and 8. We'll take a port de bras forward and up and back. Second, same plies, demi, stretch, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. We'll take a stretch into the bar, and up, and away. Bring those arms through the center. Tendu rond to fourth. Same demis, demi up, grand plie. We'll take a nice circular port de bras, 8 counts around. And then same thing in fifth. Demi up, really feel a rebound in that plie. Grand plie. Arm across, reverse your port de bras, 8 counts around. And then let's tendu back to first. We'll take one more balance in first position. rolling up. This time, let's float our arms up to fifth once we found our balance. Okay? All right, so we'll start with our left hand on the bar always. Here we go, it's nice and slow. Really take your time. And down. Lift. And down. Stretch. Grand. Head follows the hand. 2, 3. Up. Forward breath, forward long back. And shoulders down, lift up and back. Recover, tendu, second. And down. Really let that upper body go, following the hands, dropping the chin, lifting the chin, grand plie. Big stretch side to keep those ribs knitted together. And away. Arms through the center. Forth and down. Stretch. Down. Lift. Grand plie. Feel the rotation in those thighs. Take a breath in, big circle. And tendu. Closing fin. And down. Stretch. And down. Stretch, grand plie. And again, breathe in and out as you go. All the way down. Rolling up. And tendu side, back to first position, plie roll up. Just find your placement, feel long and flat in the front of the hips. Ribs soft, chin lifted, chest lifted. Float those arms up to fifth. And plie and finish. Good. All right, very nice. Other side. It is slow, but I want you to really use all the music. So try to connect all the movements to each other, so you're not stopping. And down. Stretch. Down. Lift and lengthen. And forward. Really relax the neck at the bottom. Flat back up. Shoulders relaxed, up and back. And tendu. Second, nice wide second. Down. Lift. And down. Grand plie. And into the bar. Tailbone down, ribs in. And down. Stretch. Down. Stretch. Feel the weight equal between both legs. Big breath. Forward and circle. And tendu. Closing fin. And down. Stretch. And down. Stretch, grand. And arm across, breathe in. And big breath out as you go back. Keep those legs rotated. All the way down, drop the head. and tendu back to first. Demi-plie, roll up. Stay. Again, drop that tail down. Shoulders relax as the arms float up to fifth. And breath and finish. Good. All right, very nice. All right, slow tendu from fifth. So this is another one to really work our rotation. So we're going to take tendu front, close plie, chasse to fourth, straighten up, tendu and a close, tendu and close. To the side, close plie, chasse, straighten up, tendu and fifth, tendu and fifth. Same thing back, tendu, plie, chasse and stretch, tendu and a fifth, and tendu and a fifth. And one more time to the side. Tendu, plie, chasse, stretch, tendu, fifth, tendu, fifth. All right, and then we'll take a plie sous-sus. Take the arms up to fifth and backwards. All right? Here we go. So as you straighten up in the fourth and the second, really feel those thighs rotate and feel your abs lifting up as well. Arms side. Tendu, plie, chasse, stretch, tendu, close fifth, and tendu, closing to the side. Close plie, slide, stay down and up, rotate, close, to the back. Tendu, plie, chasse, and stretch. Really transfer your weight as you chasse. Last time, side, tendu, plie, chasse, straighten up, tendu, close, tendu and a close. Plie, sous-sus. Start the arms in first, and then float them up to fifth as you stay. And breath, and finish. Good. All right. Good. Just make sure that you're really transferring all of your weight as you chasse, right? So you're still not back on that standing leg, but you've really transferred equally onto both. All right, let's take the other side. Here we go. And oh, plie, chasse, stretch up, tendu, close fifth, tendu, and a fifth. To the side, close plie, chasse, stretch, tendu, close fifth, out, and a fifth. To the back, out, plie, chasse, tail down, push, and up, to the side, slide, rotate up, good, plie, sous-sus, float those arms up to fifth, strong abs, shoulders relax down, take a breath, and plie, and finish. Good. All right. All right, one more tendu from fifth, a little quicker. So starting to the front, we're going to use the arm. 1, slow, and 2, quick. Inside back. Slow, and 2. Quick, to this side. Slow, and 2. Quick, then a pas de cheval to tendu, and fifth, pas de cheval, tendu, fifth. Reverse. 1, slow, and 2, quick. Inside leg. Slow, 2. Quick, side. Change, and 2. Quick, pas de cheval, fifth, pas de cheval, and fifth. Part 2, we're going to take 16 tendus to the side. The first 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the arm en dehors, and then 8 with the arm en dedans. Okay? After all of that, if there's music, I think there should be, we'll take a nice port de bras forward and back and just finish. All right? So the first part, you have One slow, two quick. To the front, to the back, to the side, and then 2 pas de chevals to the side. Reverse all that. Then we have our 16 to the side with our port de bras. All right? Here we go. 5th position. Arm prepares to fit. And up front. 2. And in. Inside back. And in. To this side. Fit. Pas de cheval. Up and out. Up and out. Reverse. Arabesque. 2. In. And 1. To this side. Pas de cheval. Up and out. Up and out. Here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3. Cross those thighs. Good. Breathe forward. Stretch it out. And up. Up and back. And we're done. Good. All right, great. Just a correction for the ones to the side. Make sure that you're getting the heel all the way across in your foot, so you're not stopping short, especially when we close to the back. A lot of times we close and those toes are still peeking out to the side. So make sure you cross the tops of your thighs and really pull that foot across. Okay? Second side. Here we go. Arm up to fit. And a 1. Fit. And a back. To this side. Fit. And in. Pas de cheval. Up and out. Tip of the toe. Good. Reverse. Back. 2. And inside. Front. A la seconde. 2, 3, 4. Pas de cheval. Here we go, 16. Cross those thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, good. Breathe. Over you go. And up. Up and back. And finish. Good. All right. Good work, good work. All right. Dégagé. All right. Another thing we're going to focus on today is assemblée and the action of assemblée. So this dégagé combination is going to kind of help us with that. All right. So 5th position. Let's keep our arm in second for this one. So we have dégagé, close, plie, and then brush from that plie, closing straight, and then 4 dégagés. 5, 6, 7, 8. To this side, close, plie, brush, close straight. 1, 2, 3. I should not have changed on that first one. To the side. So to the side, plie, don't change, brush, then change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same thing back. Plie, brush, close. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a passe. We'll keep it in the back. 2, 3, and close. To the front. 6, 7, close, back. Then we reverse the whole thing. Okay, so you have dégagé, back, close, plie. Brush from the bottom of that plie and then close straight. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Side plie, don't change. Brush, close straight. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the front. Plie, brush, close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passe on flat. Hold, and down. Passe on flat. And we're just going to let go on that last one. Bring your toes to the front of the knee. On the very last one, we're just going to stay on flat. Okay? So no releves. And that's it. All right, so we want to feel that brush from the bottom of the plie and then the connection of the thighs together in the 5th. All right, here we go. Arm starts in second. Dégagé, plie, brush, close, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side, don't change. Brush and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back, plie, brush and 1, 2. Passe back, 2, put it down, up quick, reverse, and up back, plie, brush and straight. To the side, don't change. And up, plie, brush and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, passe up. And down, passe up. Stay. So feel where your weight is, right over the ball of that standing foot. Press the thigh open. And close. Good. All right. Good work. We should really be feeling our inner thighs on this one. Okay, here we go. Second side. Fifth position to start. And dégagé, plie, brush close, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, don't change. Assemble. 2, 3, 4. To the back, plie, brush and straight. 1, 2, passe, up, and down, up, reverse, and back, plie, brush and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, plie, brush and straight. 1, 2, 3. Up, plie, brush and straight. 1, 2, 4. Passe up. Put it down and up. Front of the knee, stay. Relax that hip down. Find your balance on flat. And fifth. And finish. Very nice, very nice. All right. We have one more dégagé. All right. So, front fit, on push, front and back, in 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, rond de jambe side on 8, 4, crossing to the front, 4, crossing to the back, reverse into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rond de jambe side 8, 4, crossing back, and 4, crossing front. Okay? Normally I would move quick to the other side, but a lot of you might be moving a chair side to side like I am, so we'll pause in between sides. All right? Just keeping the arm in second. So one more time, you have front, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rond de jambe side on 8, 4 crossing front, 4 crossing back, reverse. 7 on cloche, rond de jambe side on 8, 4 crossing back, 4 crossing front. All right, and let's take a little balance when we're done. So, sous up, let's just take a dégagé, devant, really lift those abs up, and we'll find our balance with the arms in first position. All right? All right, here we go. Fifth position, nice and quick. And front, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rond de jambe. Front, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, 8, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, cross back. You know what, let's do it one more time, why not? Front and back, in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, front, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, 8, and up, front, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rond de jambe, side. Cross those fists. Good, plie, sous. Find that balance, devant. Abs lifted up. And sous, and plie and finish. Good, all right. Whew, okay. So we're gonna do that extra round in there. So we'll do it front, back again. Okay? Still thinking about crossing your fists all the way, especially to the back. That's the tough one. Here we go. And up, front, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side, front, and back, back, front, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, run, cross it to the back, cross it to the front, front, back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, run. Nice, Susu. Breathe. Find that balance. Nice, Susu. And finish. Very good. Shake it out. Take a second, catch your breath. Move on to Rond de Jambe. All right. Rond de Jambe. Sure we have space for this one. So we're going to take 3 en dehors. 1 and 2, 3, and brush to the front. And a little épaule here. To the back. En dedans. And 7. Brushing back, right into plie, and open, plie, and open. Just keep this low, plie, straighten up as you take it around to the back, and close. Reverse, en dedans, 2, 3, brush back, little épaule. En dehors, 2, 3, brush front, arm comes over the top, en dedans, 2, 3, and 4. Little plie here, plie. Straighten up as you take it around and close. Let's take a circular port de bras in 5th. 8 counts around. Tend to the inside leg to a nice big 4th lunge. Reverse your circular port de bras in your 4th. Come up, face whatever direction you need to have space. Okay, we're going to take our lunge down. Take a lunge down. We're going to drop the knee. Take a stretch. I'll talk you through. Okay, come back up. Little cambrai back. Lift. Penché, plie, releve, and find our arabesque balance. Okay, I'll talk you through all that end part, don't worry. The first part, again, you have 3 en dehors and brush front. Not very high, feel long, long and turned out. 3 en dedans, brush back. Then plie en dehors, around, plie and around, plie off the floor, grand rond, take it around and close. Reverse all of that. Then we have a circle in 5th, reverse your circle in a big 4th, and then our lunge, stretch, penché, balance, all that stuff, okay? Here we go. Nice 5th position. Still thinking about rotation. So every Rond de Jambe, you're gonna try to increase your turnout. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Brushing front, 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 back. Try to connect your movements. So you're never stopping. Back, 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 plie front. Up and up. Use the head. Up. Plie front. Heel on top. Straighten up, really rotate. Close. Reverse. En dedans. 2, 3. Brush it back. And 1, 2, 3. Brush it front. Arm over the top. And around. Over. And around. Plie back. Straighten up as you bring it around, heel on top. Beautiful, turned out 5th. Breathe, circle. 2, 8 counts. It's really slow. And tendu inside leg. Nice big 4th. Reverse. Reach that front corner all the way down. Drop the head. And tendu up. Lunging down. Drop the knee. Take a hold of your foot. Take a quad stretch. Leg. Coming back up, we're just going to go through the music here. Tendu back, lifting up and back for our cambrai. And lift, arabesque. Leg takes you forward, penché. And bring it up. And plie, releve. Find your arabesque balance. Doesn't have to be super high yet, but really turned out. Really lifted in the hips. When you're done, nice susu, and plie finish. Good. All right. Good. onto 1, 2, 3, brushing front, onto down, 2, 3, back, connected into the plie, up and around, and plie, up and around, plie front, heel on top, keep it on top, bends, flips, on to down, 2, 3, brush it back, and front, 2, 3, over the top, 1, and around, 1, all right, plie back, heel forward, tendu, nice 5th breathe, circle, enjoy the stretch, take your time. And tendu, nice big 4th, reverse. All the way down, up to tendu, and take your lunge down, drop the knee, take the foot. If this stretch really hurts your knee, you can just stay in a lunge. You might be on a very hard floor and it's not good on your knee. But if you can, go ahead and try to pull that foot closer to your bum. Good, release that foot, and we'll make our way up. No weight on that back toe, lifting up and back. And lifting the leg, penché down. And up, plie relevé. And a nice sous-sus to finish. And good. All right, we're doing great. Okay. All right, front bend. Short and sweet. So we're gonna take on flat 7, 8. We have front, oh, hang on, let me check my notes. Okay. So, tendu, flex. Front, and 2, and 3, brush, brush, double side, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8. Reverse that, 2, 3, brush, brush, double side, 4 times, 7, and 8. Then we're gonna rise up, 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the back, 2 to the side, petit battement with port de bras, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close 5th in the front. We're gonna pick up the inside foot to the back, find our balance in coupé derrière. Okay, and then sous-sus finish. So you have frappe 3 to the front, brush, brush, 4 doubles to the side. Back, 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 brush, brush, 4 doubles to the side. Rising up, 2 front, 2 side, 2 back, 2 side. Petit battement with your port de bras, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sous-sus, inside foot balance. All right? Okay, here we go. Prepare, tendu side and flex. 7, 8. We have front. 2, 3, brush, brush, double side. 6, 7, and a 8. Reverse, back. 2, 3, brush, brush, double side. 6, 7, 8. Rising up. 2 to the front. 2 to the side. 2 to the back. 2 to the side. Petit battement. Release, close front. Finding your balance. If you're really adventurous, see if you can lift that leg up to passe without changing your balance, without the bar. Good, and finish. All right, yeah, a little extra bonus in there at the balance. So from your coupe, if you can, without the bar, just try to bring that leg up. Okay? All right. The left side. Here we go. Tendu, flex, and a front. 2, 3, brush, brush, double side. 6, 7, and a 8. Back. 2, 3, brush, brush, double up. Rising up. 2 to the front. 2 to the side. 2 to the back. 2 to the side. Petit battement. Using the head. Release. Closing. Find your balance in that coupe. And if you can, try to draw it up. And finish. Good. All right. A couple more things and then we'll make our way out to center. So we're going to take a fondue. All right. So we have, I'm going to show this on flat. If you want to add releve, you can. Actually, no, I take that back. We're going to start on flat, and there are parts that are releve. But pick and choose, right? If you need to do it all flat, that's fine. If you want to go for it all on releve, you can do that too. All right, so we're going to take fondue to the front on flat, fondue attitude, releve. Same side, fondue, flat, fondue attitude, releve. Inside leg, fondue, flat, attitude, and releve. And then fondue to the side, fondue to the side, and reverse. So fondue, flat, fondue, attitude, releve. Let's take the arm to fifth, always when we releve. Same thing, inside leg, flat, attitude, releve, and then 2 fondues to the side. Finish, we're done. Okay, this one is about our rotation again. So, of course, we're working the turnout on that first fondue, but as you take the attitude, really try to rotate not only your working leg, but your standing leg as well. So you feel both legs working away from each other, okay? In all positions. To the side, especially feel your heel forward of your knee. All right? Whatever height you have space for, 90 would be a great goal. Okay, it doesn't have to be crazy high because we're focusing on turnout, but let's shoot for 90 if you have the space. Seven, 8, and fondue, flat, attitude, rotate, releve, stretch, and down, to the side. Attitude, stretch, inside leg, front, heel on top, rotate the thighs, stretch, and fondue, to the side, fondue, to the side, reverse, down, back, attitude, and stretch, and fondue, to the side. Heel forward, up, inside leg back. 2, lifting the knee and thigh, stretch, fondue side, and finish. Good. Okay, I'm sweating, I don't know about you guys. Okay. Catch our breath, take the other side. All right, 5th position. Here we go. Make sure you keep breathing throughout the exercise. And melting down. Heel on top. Lifting the heel, stretch, and down. Inside leg. 2. Attitude. Lift. And 2 fondues to the side. Really work the heel and calf forward every single time you extend. side leg back. Out. Attitude. Lift. And 2 to the side. And finish. Good. Okay. Okay, grab up, Mom. All right, so this one, just feel really loose in your hips. Just let that leg, let it go. All right, from fifth, we're gonna take the arm up, grab up, Ma, brush through to tendu, batma and a fifth. Batma, brush tendu, batma and a fifth. Side, change, side, in, out, up, close it back. Reverse. Batma, just keep the arm in arabesque here. Batma and fifth. Batma, tendu, batma and a fifth. Side, change, side, in, out, up, close, and then let's releve up, take a passe balance to the front. Okay? So batma, brush, tendu, batma, close fifth. Batma, tendu, batma and fifth. 2 to the side, closing fifth. Third one, in, out, up, and reverse. All right? Passe balance at the end. Make sure you're not going to kick anything. Check your surroundings. Okay, here we go. And a brush to the back. Brush, close it, up, ton. Close it to the side. And 2. Up, in, out, up. Reverse, back, and brush. Close it, brush. Alles come. 2. And in, out, up. Susu up. Shoulders stacked right over hips. Finding that balance. Stay. And you're done. All right, good. All right. Almost there. One more side. Here we go. Arm up. And up. Brush. Up. Close it. Front. Brush it back. To the side. And change. 2. 3. In, out, up. Reverse it back. Brush. Close it. Back. Brush on. To the side. And change. 2. 3. In, out, up. Susu up. Relax that hip down. Susu. And nice finish. Good. All right, great work. Take a second, sip of water, move your bar, whatever you need to rearrange for center. Okay. If you need more time, just pause. You can join us in a minute. We're going to move on to just a little tendu in the center, just to kind of find our weight on our legs, feel our space out. So starting croisé, we have tendu, devant, plie, chasse forward, and close. Derrière, plie, chasse back, close. Écarté, just keep the arms in second though. Écarté, fondu, coupé, pas de bourrée to fifth, and just a little pas de basque, 6, 7, and 8. Front, plie, chasse, fifth, then back, plie, chasse, and fifth, écarté, coupé, pas de bourrée, pas de basque, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, real short. We'll do it once on each side, then we'll change it a little bit. One more time. Tendu, plie, chassé, and close. Tendu back, plie, chassé, and close. Tendu side, fendu coupe back. Pas de bourrée backside front. Little pas de basse. And as big as you have space for, all right? So let's take that on the right and the left. Here we go. Right foot front, croisé. You have front, plie, chassé. And a back, plie, chassé. Écarté, fendu, pas de bouffe, pas de basse. And a front, plie, chassé. Back, plie, chassé. Écarté, fendu, backside front, pas de basse. Good. All right. I think he speeds up a little bit there at the end. All right. Let's reverse it. Okay? Nothing too crazy. Right? So we start to the back, plie, chassé, and fifth. Front, plie, chassé, fifth. Then we have écarté derrière. Coupe is going to come to the front, pas de bourrée front side, back, and then pas de basque starting with the back leg. Back, close fifth derrière, chassé, and close. Reverse. Back, plie, chassé, and close. Front, plie, chassé, and close. Écarté derrière, back leg. Bring it over, coupe front. Pas de bourrée front side back. Pas de basque from that same leg. 6, 7, 8. Okay? Here we go. Right foot front again, starting the same fifth, just starting with the other leg. Ready? Tendu back. Plie, chassé, and devant. Chassé. Écarté. Coupe front. Pas de bourrée front side back. Pas de basque. And derrière. Chassé. On. Stretch. Over. Pas de bourrée. Pas de basque. And finish. Good. All right. All right, adage. So we're gonna start facing straight front. Développé à la seconde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Promenade to arabesque. And 6. Take it to attitude. 7, 8. You're gonna be facing straight side for your attitude. Promenade around. 1, 2, 3, 4. To your other corner. Passe. Plie, efface. Leaning back. And then a little coupe pas de bourrée over. And actually we need to turn back to face the front on that pas de bourrée. Okay, other side. Développé à la seconde, nice and high. 2, 3, 4. Promenade to arabesque. 6, take it to attitude. 7, 8. Promenade. 2, 3, 4. Passe. Plie, efface. And then pas de bourrée over and finish. Okay? Not so bad. It's short, all right? All of these center exercises too, I'm only going to do once on the video, but if you want to repeat anything, just pause, rewind, and definitely would be a good idea to do some of these more than once, okay? All right, here we go. Right foot front, facing straight on. 7, 8, and développé. Really lift that knee up high. 3, 4. Promenade to arabesque. Hold. Find your attitude. Take your head towards your arm. Promenade. 2, 3. Facing croisé. Lift that knee and thigh high. Plie, efface, leaning back. Pas de bourrée. Back to the front. And à la seconde. 2, 3, that arabesque. Try not to let that leg drop. Attitude. And around. 2, 3. Find your croisé. Passe. And plie. Head back. Pas de bourrée. And finish. Good. Okay. Just a few things to keep in mind, especially if you're going to repeat it now. When you take the effacé, really take a little cambre back to help balance your leg up here, right? So really show that nice picture, okay? Also, we want to feel when we have the leg in à la seconde that it's not going to drop as we turn into the arabesque. So you should be really lifting under the inner thigh, and as you start to turn, lift up higher, higher, higher under that inner thigh to try to keep that arabesque up. Okay? All right, so either rewind and repeat, or we'll move on to some turns. Okay, so this one will move you forward just a tad, but not very much. So we have, starting croisé, right foot front, releve passe, to the fourth, pirouette en dehors, and land. Take that back foot, just beat it to the front, fendu, releve effacé, à la seconde, effacé derrière, pas de bourrée. Tendu croisé, to the fourth, en dedans, close front, chassé, prepare, another en dehors. This one's going to close to fifth, okay? And then we'll take the other side. So from that fifth, you have a releve passe to the fourth, en dehors, and we'll land, little beat, beat, releve, front and side and back, pas de bourrée. Tendu croisé, and down, en dedans, close, chassé, prepare, en dehors, closing in fifth. Okay? I'll say it one more time before we go. Right foot front, releve passe to the fourth, en dehors, land, little beat, releve, effacé, à la seconde, effacé derrière, pas de bourrée. Tendu croisé, to the lunge, en dedans, close, chassé. If you don't have room to do a chassé, just do a tendu. Prepare, en dehors, closing in fifth on that one. All right? So shoot for doubles if you can, okay? Depending on what kind of floor you have and what kind of space you have. So we'll make that our goal. At least doubles, maybe even more if you can. So back yourself up, right foot front. Here we go. Releve to the fourth. En dehors, land, and fendu. Side, back, pas de buffet. Tendu, and down. En dedans, fifth. Chassé or tendu, en dehors, close, and up, and down, four, and up, effacé, pas de buffet, tendu, and down, en dedans, and a fourth, en dehors. Okay, whew. It's tough in a small space. Good. All right, so again, either moving on with me or pausing, rewinding, and repeating, okay? Things to focus on in that combination, especially if you're gonna do it again, the spot. Give you a nice tango rhythm here so we can really match our head to the music. Also, just thinking back about our placement that we worked on at the bar, right? The ribs are nice and relaxed, the tailbone is down. So our body should be stacked nice and straight for all of our turns, okay? All right, moving on. We're just gonna do 2 little jump combinations to finish. We're not gonna do any big crazy jumps. All right, so our small jump to start, starting from fifth, we're gonna take 2 in first, 2 in second, close fifth, back and front and back and front. Jump to the fourth, to the second, to the fourth, and close, then turning changements, turn towards your right, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. 2 in first, and 2 in second, close back, front, and back, and front. Jump to fourth, second, fourth, fifth, turning changement 4 times. Okay, arms down in first, second and second, back to en bas for your changements. Then opposite arm is leg in your fourth, second, opposite close, and then keep them down for your changements again. Okay? Just really focusing on stretching fully through the feet, okay? We don't have to jump super high our first jump of class, but we do want to make sure that we get the leg fully stretched. Okay, so push those legs, push those toes at the very end. All right, right foot front, here we go. And first, second, close back, again front, then back, again front, to the fourth, second, fourth, close, changement, 6, 7, 8, 2. Close back, to the fourth, second, fourth, and turning changement, you're done. Good. All right. All right, catch your breath. Repeat it if you like. All right. Okay, this next one, little syncopation in the rhythm. Okay, working on assemble and really closing the thighs together in fifth. So starting with your right foot to the front, 7, we're gonna plie brush side on 8, padre over. Front, side, back, back, side, front, susu, hold, plie, susu, hold, plie, fifth. Then you have glissade to the left, assemble, glissade right, assemble, glissade left, assemble, susu, release. You should have your right leg out to start the other side. Padre over 2, 3, under 2, 3, susu, release, susu, plie fifth, glissade to the right, assemble, glissade left, assemble, glissade right, assemble. So 3 times, susu, and the last time we'll just plie fifth to finish. Okay? It does move you forward quite a bit, so try to keep it underneath yourself as much as you can. Let's mark that one with the music. Okay, it's a little tricky with the rhythm. 7, 8, you have over 2, 3, under 2, 3, and up, hold, and up, plie, glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, susu, release, and over 2, 3, under 2, 3, and susu, plie, fifth, glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, susu, release. Okay? All right. Here we go. I'm gonna, in between those sides, I'm gonna scoot backwards real quick so you can still see my feet for the second side, all right? But you guys keep going. All right, right foot front. Here we go. Release left. Over 2, 3, under 2, 3. Plie, susu, and susu, plie, fifth. Glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, glissade, assemble, susu, release, and over 2, 3, under 2, 3, and susu, glissade right, glissade left, to the right, susu, and finish. Good, okay, excellent. Let's catch our breath. We're gonna take a little reverence to finish. So just following me on this one, take your right foot to the front. Quasi, fifth position. Breathe. 7. Left arm up, the outside. 1, 2. Right arm. Up. Chassé. Tendu. Tendu. Hold. Reverence over the leg. And piqué to fifth. And little bourrée turn, changing the feet. Plie. Right arm up the outside. 1, 2, plie. And over the leg. 2. And piqué to fit. And little bourrée, détourné. And plie. Come to B plus. And thank you very much. Good. Thank you so much for doing class with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to send them to Greensboro Ballet and I will get an answer to you. Otherwise, stay safe and healthy and happy and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.